right back over here at my spot at Flatfoot Claim. And set up camp. And I had this marked off with that yellow bug at plant Prospector. Kept getting rain off, and I was supposed to get some more rain a couple more days. So anyways, I dug down there and tested this by the levels. And I think I might have put it in another video about 1.5 to 2 foot on this hill here. And over here, I was testing down under there because there's a gravel layer. As you can see right here, there's a gravel layer right here. Going through here, it's not real definite on here, and it comes down, goes like this. It goes across the whole thing. You can see it on there, and then there's another one there. And then down in here, it's right here. Down here, I think. Maybe a third one down there. But see where the big rocks are, and then it starts with big rocks. Yeah. So I assume the bigger gold's down there, but I wasn't getting that much out of there. I take my time because it's wet and stuff, and I move around. So look at that gold nugget. Oh yeah, look at that big gold nugget. Yeah, look at him. Nah. Anyways, I came over here because I couldn't figure out why nobody ever dug this out. If you look down there, it's all dug out. And Mark said he dug out this tree, got good gold. I asked him why he stopped, and he said it petered out on him. But I was talking about this part, and over there it goes all the way, and I've dug a trench around it, kind of in the foot area, just to check it, and chopped off the top too. But all the way along here, I was getting like 20-30 nice flakes in my top riffle on my dry washer. A couple times I didn't get that many, but that's testing different areas. And right here, that's what you're looking for. And down here, it's got a lot of people's maybe classification. It could be like a shaley stuff. I think I still got gold out there, just not as much as right here and right here. But you can see what it takes, and it's pretty hard stuff. I had to really chisel with my big pickaxe to get it going. Once you get it going, it's not bad. I think this is that gravel layer here that I was showing you over there, but it's mixed with that irony. See that irony? It's kind of a red color. Let me see if you can see the redness, and it's kind of a yellow red. And then it's not bad, but I think the good stuff is coming out right here. See that? It's all full of little pebbles and all kinds of little pieces of rocks. A little bit of black sand, but it runs through dry washer real good, and it doesn't usually slow me down. This is the stuff I did last night to test it out a little bit more. You can kind of see the redness in there, and the redness or pink, and that's what you're looking for when you're out here. The iron rusty layer over there. My big hole that I keep showing and talking about in the other videos is all iron rusty except for the top wash, and then it gets down to the bottom and it's green rock. And I took this down to green rock on the bottom of that big rock I had over here, and I had like a step. Then I dug this out, and there's still gold in here everywhere. It's just not as much as down that way. And I was checking back in here and trying to get to that layer by itself down there, see if I was getting anything out of there. We'll check it out. If not, somebody else come along, do it. Joe, Brian, Mark, anybody. Now it's kind of loud with my blower going, but I want to give you an idea what I look for and what I do and how I process this stuff when I first discover the gold. And then it'll be kind of loud. I'll take care of that and maybe talk about it in different videos so it's not so loud here. Watch this side here. I've been running that file for a while, but I keep forgetting to shoot video, so here's what we got going on there. And most of my gold's coming out of here. Old Ron showed up. Met him last year. He's up there. He came in with some friends and gonna be here for about a week. He's up there trying to get the gold he left last year, I think. Yeah, him and Don's up there. Yeah, it's another day. I finally got to run straight through my dry washer with the dirt instead of having dry it, and this was all ice. You can still see it a little bit there. Look at that ice here. It's almost melted now. I had it ice. Now I stopped my blower. I was a little bit off on my level, but not too bad. And some people came by, metal detecting and dry panning, and I was giving some information. But anyways, I let it run for a little bit, and then I threw a couple more shells in there, and this is what I got. I'm testing this other side because I think I might have shot a video talking about this side. I was getting good gold out of it, so I want to make sure there's not some left over here. And you can see down there I'm hitting that green rock, so once you get that deep, sometimes there's not that much left down there, but I think it sits on the green rock. A guy named Jim comes by and visits me every once in a while. Told me he knew the name of that rock, and I forgot what it was, so I can't tell you, but some of you people out there watching probably know. And this is what I'm gonna show you how I process this next. There's my cons bucket, and here's my tray and my pan and stuff. I've been using the dirt gold pan over there for my water. And what I do is I set this gold pan down here, put this up here, and I shake it out a little bit. Try to, one hand is not working, and then I sit down and I take my little magnifying glass, my glasses, but I won't wear them now because I'm shooting this video. And I come in here and I get the sun on there. And usually when it's wet, I can't see none, so I see some little specks that the camera probably won't get. There's something over there, I don't know. I can't tell because I'm in the sun. And sometimes I'll see the big flakes and the pickers laying up here. And then I'll go back here and look in this one. And you can see it's a build-up because it's kind of wet. It's a little bit too wet to be running, but I ain't going to keep drying all the time, so I'm taking and running what I can, get the gold out of it. But anyways, pretty sure you probably couldn't see nothing there. And then I get it off of here. Just the first riffle try. And now the other one's pouring over on me. Get it over here. And then I'll take that. Then I'll take this off. And take it down in there. Bring that all around. And then next I'll take that pan out right there and I'll show you what. And then I take this and pick up some of the trash out. As I look at them, but I already know them ain't gold. I could feel gold if it was gold. Unless it's a little tiny stuff. We don't want no tiny stuff. We want bigger stuff, don't we? Oh well. When I get all this mud out of here, I usually put more water. I'm going to have to put water in here to pan it. So you see I'm prepared for my video. And then I get it all shipped up and pull out those big pieces. And I take it over here. I have enough water, so it's got a lot of mud still in here, but I dump out the mud. Okay. Then try to pan this real quick with just a little bit of water for you. See if we got anything in there. Take out that big pieces there. I'll check that stuff later. That's why I'm panning in here. Try to get all this trash out. Some people think this is boring probably, but hey, I'll show you that I can do it too, just like everybody else does. I might be losing stuff, but hey, it'll be in there. I'll get it later. Let's see if we got anything in that test, because I've been getting nice pieces across to it. Then I'll take it up here. Don't move. The camera lady's moving out of the sun. And then I'll take a look at this. Take the big heavies out of the way. Hopefully there's something here for you guys to see in there. I don't know. I see a little bit. Maybe you can see them up there. They're at the top and they're all along here. Here's a bunch over here. See those? And then you pan it out. And they're taking off on me, but here they are. And those pieces there. That's a little bit compared to what I'm getting in another spot, but there's more down here. Let's see, can you see that in the camera? Maybe. There's what you get for about 15-20 minutes over there checking it. Hey look guys, I have to keep draining this water out. See that my pan's up. Where are you going, Saito? So then I'll just take my little pan none out over there. Since I got rain and covered up my tailings, because I was thinking about rerunning them, because I get pieces that went through because the ground's a little wet. And then I got some big dirt I'm doing under this one by the yellow bucket. My tailings are over there. And so we're just getting ready to celebrate our Valentine's Day out here. And we got a Valentine's present. Got another little picker here. Yeah, see if I can get it so you can see it. Nah, I don't know. Where's our lens at? There it is. It looks like, there he is. Oh, maybe you can see it. Maybe not. And a bunch of little pieces. That's the kind of gold I'm looking for. Hey guys, playing a Prospector here. I'm out here still mining. Just haven't been touching base with my YouTube channel. Had a few situations arise, a few friends showed up. Did a little bit of hit and miss on finding gold, and now I'm over here in a big dry wash looking. I got a few flakes every time I ran. I was just picking out of the surface. But we are getting ready to run some stuff in the recirculating sluice, and I've been trying to set up a way to do it my old redneck way. One of these days I'll buy a recirculating sluice, but I got all kinds of different ways to run it, so I'm going to try a different setup with McCurt, like I was doing back in Missouri in that swimming pool. And there, he looks too comfortable in there to use that swimming pool, so he's sleeping like a baby. And I forgot one of my parts that I use on my recirculating bucket there, and I had another one that goes in there, and then I run the water that way and then down, and it worked pretty good. So I might make it out of that milk jug I'm looking at right now. But I got about 4 or 5 buckets of stuff to run that's concentrate, so I'm working on that. And then I got a place down in here in this dry wash. Run down there real quick. Ow, ooh, ow, ow. My back's been sore, and my shoulders and my neck, and my head aches and stuff over here. I tested out that much, didn't get hardly nothing. And it's coming from right here. I cleared all that and that big rock out of the way. And I'm trying to get in there a little ways, but I'm testing as I'm going in and seeing what's happening. Kind of looks like tailing piles to me, but this is kind of bigger dry wash. So anyways, touching base with all you people that are waiting for my videos. I got some videos backed up that I'm working on. I dried my gold, and I saw that I wasn't getting out there. I had almost 2 grams in all this time, and I was like, dude, that was a lot of work for that little bit. But I think I got like 5 pickers, and that was all off top riffle. So all the stuff I'm going to run in the sluice here is for the rest of what I ran. And I saw flakes in the 2nd, 3rd riffles, and a couple of times I thought I saw some pieces in my 5th riffle on this dry washer. Right here's 1st riffle, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. So we'll find out what that is. And I just been taking it easy and taking my break time with my medical conditions, and enjoying myself, and we had a lot of rain, and I got some video of that, I think, and you'll see those shortly. But it takes time to put those videos together and do some editing, so it takes me a little while to get those out, but I'll be doing it. And pretty soon we're planning our future trip, so we'll be heading probably into California first, and then into Nevada, and maybe back into California. I was trying to head up to the Klamath River is where I was headed, so I'm gonna mine all the way to there and see what it is and what the time frame is, and we'll keep you guys posted with our adventures. Like, share, subscribe, and enjoy what I'm showing you. Thanks. Left, you're backing up. Go. Hey guys, I was just panning out some stuff off the end of my sluice, and there's a nice picture there. Now I might have lost some off my sluice, so I'm gonna rerun it, but I threw it down on the ground. Here you go. Look at that baby, guys. You see that? Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Boom. Try this. Maybe.
Gorilla stomping in a zoo. Check the vocals, animals to their room.
Making it complicated with a headlight on, but hey, I tried. I think I blew out most of my black sands and my gold with my McCurt because I had the water too fast, so I went back to this king that Mark loaned me. Set my backpack sluice header up on there, and we've been going to work. Got a few pickers and getting a lot of flakes up there in the UV mat, the V mat of it, and it could be better, but redneck ways work. And I got that bigger tote over there, and we're gonna run some more stuff, get that out of the way. I'm gonna start processing my stuff a little bit different. I think I'm gonna start panning out my stuff and then run it later, and that way I know what kind of gold I got in my cons. Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm out here, and I figured I always do these things and then I forget to do the video to show you what I'm doing. So for some of you guys that haven't seen it, let me wipe this off. Something almost can't. Yeah, there's something stuck right there. Anyways, I'm filtering my water, and I ran my sluice, as you saw in the other video clip, and I let it set overnight. You get a lot of residue in there. I use this screen to screen, and when I'm doing a lot, I just put this on my bucket where I'm catching the water off the sluice, and then I empty this out periodically because it fills up real quick. to get all that nasty stuff out, but there's a lot of residue gets in this and the other tote, and I let it set, and then I filter it back out, and I get this, and then I filter that back into the tote after I clean it out or whatever I'm using, and then I can reuse that water like that. And of course, I'm not too far from getting some more water. I'm going to be making a run for that, but figure I'd conserve on the water out in the desert.